All right. You know what, Corey? We are here and yeah, we were just talking, and I don't know that they can hear us. So thank you guys. We have folks here. We are ready. Sec Amethyst, the lioness of videographers, for saying peace. Get into the 5-minute story time, Corey. You were talking about.
We were talking about herbs, the word today, because we're talking about what can happen when you use CBD oil every day.
Well, we are right here at People's Pharmacy in Norfolk, Virginia. Y'all, they have a new Facebook page. They got a website. They even have a YouTube channel, but they do have CBD for weight management. Oh, no, they have their own weight management program.
They have their own weight management program, the CBD products. We can tell you what's going to happen if you use CBD every day. Now, with that being said, we're going to do a 5-minute story. And we were talking about the Egyptian symbol of the producers, which is the inspiration for the American Medical Association's staff wrapped with 2 serpents. Snake venom has been used for centuries for all sorts of cures for heart attacks, strokes, for cancer, Alzheimer's treatments, all sorts of uses for snake venom even today. But now we're going to tell you a story about what happens by someone who didn't misjudge the purposes and the intentions of a magical snake. Long ago in a far-off land, there was a man named Babu Kar, who as a boy found himself as the son of a fisherman going out on his first solo fishing trip. When he went on his first solo fishing trip, he didn't catch any fish. So Babu Kar was on his way home, disappointed, thinking he had let his father down. As he walked through the forest, he heard a rustling in the bushes. When he looked behind the bushes to see what it was, there was the largest python snake ever was, caught in a trap. The snake hissed, "Help me, please." And Babu Kar looked at him and said, "Who are you, and how is it that you can talk?" He said, "Let me loose, and I will share my secret with you." Now, most of us, if we saw a snake, a big snake, we would actually take off and run. But Babu Kar didn't listen to his head, he listened to his heart and cut the snake through the trap. All 100 feet of that python began to coil around Babu Kar's feet. The snake raised his head to meet Babu Kar and said, "I am Yangarachena, the magical snake of the mountain. Thank you for saving me, son. Anytime you need my help, just call from the bottom of the mountain and say, but Yangarachena, Yangarachena, Babu Kar needs you, Yangarachena." And he watched the snake climb up the mountain and disappear into the fog. When Babu Kar grew old, one day he fell very ill. And unfortunately, Dr. Peoples and People's Pharmacy were not on standby. However, he remembered the snake Yangarachena. And as he lay in his bed, he said, "Yangarachena, Yangarachena, Babu Kar needs you, Yangarachena." But his voice was too weak to call to the top of the mountain. So the people decided they would go and find out if Yangarachena was truly real. The men went first, but as soon as they saw that snake come out of the cave, they took off running down the mountain and came back. And when the women saw them came back without that snake, they went up the mountain and said, "These men scared of a little bitty snake. Let's go ahead, girl, and get the snake on our own." Well, when they got to the top of the mountain and they called, "Yangarachena, Yangarachena," the snake began to come out of his cave. And the women said, "Ah!" It took off running. When they got to the bottom of the mountain, the men knew better than to say anything about the women coming back without the snake. But they all were there sad, outside the home of their leader, Babu Kar. Again, there was no Dr. Peoples. There was no People's Pharmacy. But there were the children. The children, not knowing fear, walked up the mountain and they carried a stick with them. And they laid the stick in front of Yangarachena's cave. And they called, "Yangarachena, Yangarachena, Babu Kar needs you, Yangarachena." And the snake came out and wrapped himself around the stick until it was twisted. "Take this stick to Babu Kar and lay it in his hands. He will rise and live." The children skipped down the mountain, still singing Yangarachena's song. They went into his home and they put the stick in Babu Kar's hand. The next day, Babu Kar rose and walked out of his home and said, "Yangarachena, Yangarachena, Babu Kar lives thanks to Yangarachena." And from that day forward, they say the sign of a twisted stick is a stick that's been wrapped by a snake to leave its healing power behind. And that was the end of that.
All right. You know what, Corey? This is a wonderful story that People's Pharmacy is enjoying. Y'all, we actually have Dr. Peoples herself. Not to mention, y'all, we got the pharmaceutical products y'all want to see. So, Corey, if you step to the left, right along that counter, then, oh, thank you, Sec Amethyst is giving us an applause. We have right here behind the counter, y'all see all the CBD products, you can't just get to them. But look, we got a hand showing us. We got the Vanna hand in the picture. So Lash's Journey is Jamaican. They got the real ganja, but y'all, we're not talking about that sort of thing today. We are talking about what Boucher Prepper would set fire to if she had a chance. Come on over and tell us a little bit.
Operations Manager Fletcher. Fletcher, we're here, and behind you is all sorts of CBD products. They have all sorts of different effects on people. Now, let's debunk a myth. If people are, this is the first time they've ever heard or thought about CBD, how high do you get off of CBD?
Now, y'all know this is not, we're trying to make sure you all get the right info. So are these CBD products for weight loss? Are they just for people to, be recreationally high, like in the couch? Are they for, what else? Diabetes. What are...
ADD, ADHD.
Right. What are people coming in here? Because y'all are a pharmacy. Dr. Peoples she has her own pharmacological formulas. Tell us something about these products here.
You cannot get high off of CBD. It doesn't have any THC in it. A lot of people use CBD for relaxation. Most of them are popular are the gummy products that we have here.
So those gummy products that you have there, I know they are most popular, but tell us, when you say they're popular, do we choose them? Do you advise us? How do we know what to get?
Most people come in with a goal in mind, and they share that with us, and then depending on that, we go from there. If CBD is then helping them out, we can recommend up to 9 or 10 products for them. If those are too strong, we can take them to HHC, and that will meet them right in the middle of their goals.
Right. So one of the main reasons people can't hear you very well, so I'll constantly repeat it because Love and Live Show, they're out in Oregon. You do ship out to Oregon because you ship nationwide. Is that correct?
That's true.
All right. So you're saying you have different levels. You will advise us. And the other part that she's also saying, y'all, is that, what else did she just say, Corey?
She was saying people most popular use for the CBD is sleep. They want to be able
Right.
to get to sleep and rest or rest of night sleep. But the second most popular one is for pain.
Hold on a second, because Dr. Peoples might want to chime in. Dr. Peoples, you want to add anything to what we got? Come on in and join us. All right, y'all, we got the pro herself. So come on over because we got Neural Captivity with Freezy in there. Hello. The amazing image is watching from Jamaica. So we've got a lot of people in here watching. So just step right over and come and talk to us, Dr. Peoples. What do you have to say?
So one of the primary reasons it's been around since 300 years. There's historical data that dates it all the way back to some Chinese dynasties. So CBD oils primarily is cocaine used for a number of ailments. But one of the main things it's used for was pain. It was formulated also pharmaceutically for patients that suffer from seizures as well as epilepsy, which is basically the same thing. But most importantly, based on the dosage, you would use it for pain, you would use it for sleep, you would use it for anxiety, as well as some other neurological ailments that you may have. And all of this is dose dependent, and a lot of it is also dependent on the brand type of product that you use. A lot of people come in and they use it, especially the gummies they use for relaxation when they're in intense moments. All you have to do is just use gummies, especially as our operation manager has already told you.
And there's also a Dr. Peoples special, right? Have intense pain.
And this is the reason why we had you come in and explain this, because of course on your YouTube channel, we do have Gail at Night dropping your YouTube channel link. Y'all, if you are not subscribed, definitely do so. She's sharing that with you. Y'all are hearing from the doctor herself who has her own pharmacological blend. Tell us a little bit about that.
So what we do is we do compound a special CBD concoction, for lack of a better term. It's used for intense pain. You can use it orally as well as you can rub it on. The release from the pain is almost instantaneously, and folks can definitely attest to that. We have folks that use it quite a lot, chronically. I won't say chronically because the more you use it, the less pain you have over the years.
Nice.
Over the duration, not years, but
right, because of the cannabinoid receptors that we have, then the use.
So there is a cannabinoid system that people are just finding out about it, and those the CBD actually binds to those receptors and causes the results of pain, headaches. We use this on from everything to braids being too tight. You can apply it to your hair. To give it pain, headaches. If you have an earache, you just rub it on all the way down. If your shoes are hurting your feet, you can rub it all on your feet.
Wait, so all of this at People's Pharmacy?
All of this is pharmacy.
And you are Dr. Peoples. Now, that's why you got that pharmacy jacket on. Y'all see, look, we brought y'all the real persons.
You actually have products, CBD products for pets, right? Why would a pet need CBD products?
Oh, because now wait a minute.
Problems that humans have: pain, epilepsy, seizures, arthritis, other neurological things as well. So, I mean, you can actually go to a pet store and buy antibiotics that people use.
So the everyday life of an OCD chick, she has German Shepherds. She's a grower. She grows food in her backyard. But she has these dogs that if they have issues, you can ship to her because you all ship nationwide. Is that correct?
We ship nationwide, but you would also give the dog. Well, for humans, you take a subliminal that's underneath the tongue. You can also just take and swallow it, and the dog too with some pain relief or no pain relief. It depends on the thing. See, a lot of people think that when you go somewhere you have a problem, that you're automatically supposed to see results instantaneously.
Right.
In a right now type of
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't happen depending on how long. Well, with the CBD, all it does. But if you're looking for something that's more chronic, it took you a long time to get to that state, and sometimes it takes a little bit while to get rid of what's killing you. Like for instance, most things you have a cell turnover within 125 days.
Right.
So most things take at least 3 months before you see a result from it.
Okay, you know what? The everyday life of an OCD chick is saying awesome because she's happy to hear that about her dog. She loves Delta and Nala. 6 Bows is back, has 6 daughters. She's an entrepreneur herself, so I'm sure she's like, wow. So that means you can ship to me. I can get your services from a Black-owned pharmacy, from a reputable pharmacy, and you all advise people. Now, I know we want to hear more about weight management because 6 Bows is back. I mentioned her because she has 6 daughters, but she looks like she has 0. So for those of us that are looking for weight loss, I know that you all have your own weight loss program here. We're going to get into that a little bit later. That's something we definitely want to hear about. But we also want people to do what G. Albert is doing. Put in hashtag the home team because y'all, guess what? We are running. What are we running today, Corey?
First place pony derby.
Yes.
But
Which
before we do
means,
that,
okay.
we got coffee break.
Oh, yes, absolutely. We have to thank our sponsors because Second Amethyst wants to win this. Y'all, we have giveaways. People's Pharmacy is giving away a goodie bag today. So it's not just bragging rights today. We've got some good stuff for you. So, yep, do your thing. Triple Threat Firearms are in defense of long. Look, 6 Bows is back. Say, oh, you're awesome. Thank you so much. No captivity. Captivity was freezing. Make sure you do what Bougie Prepper has done and put in hashtag the home team. We are about to run our first place pony, which means right after our coffee break, we're going to be doing a giveaway. And of course, if you don't win coffee, we do have our own coffee brand, rolljava.com. Get a discount, y'all. Corey is 25. That is the discount code when you go to rolljava.com. All right, Corey, they want to win. They are all putting in hashtag the home team. So do you want to announce the coffee break?
Yes. If you want to be part of the Blind Guys Like home team, don't forget to go to blindguyslike.com.
Scrolling at the bottom of the screen along with our sponsors.
When you get there, don't forget to click the green coffee cup. So she can say,
what you doing?
I said, girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm thinking like Dr. Peoples with a morning dust. I'm going to stir it like, oh.
All right. Thank you, sponsors.
Supreme sponsors David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Wishlist sponsor JBWR. Check out his YouTube channel.
Supreme sponsor Jimmy John's on High Street in Portsmouth, Virginia. Supreme sponsor Museum of the Albemarle in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Supreme sponsor The Coffee Shop in Portsmouth, Virginia. Supreme sponsor Healthy G-Mom. Check out her YouTube channel. Supreme sponsor People's Pharmacy. Check out their YouTube channel. You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
All right, y'all.
All right, we are back in the studio segment of this particular presentation. What we're talking about is what can happen when you use cannabis, when you use CBD oil every day. It has lots of great benefits that we're going to discuss that we've already started discussing with you. We're going to continue this discussion as we move along through this interview.
People are putting in hashtag the home team, Corey. So do we want to go right into the first place pony giveaway? Because we have Duval, City Girl Gardner. She has it in there. Poor G. Albert says hashtag I never win anything. It's okay. Y'all, subscribe to People's Pharmacy. Subscribe to Healthy G Mom, some of our sponsors. People's Pharmacy is one of our sponsors today. So please subscribe to them. If you notice, in the description, all of these links are already there, but they're scrolling at the bottom of the screen as well. And Gail at Night is also adding them to the ticker. So, to the live chat. So, Corey, how are we going to do this first place pony giveaway?
Let's run the first place pony derby. I will make the horse race announcement. And when I make the gate sound bring, you're going to say, and they're off. Okay.
Yeah, because Miss Trish has it in there. So good to have you here. Hashtag the home team. Of course, Bougie Prepper has already put it in there along with Love and Live Show Sec Amethyst. Y'all know I'm stalling to try to get y'all to get it in and win. So please be sure to click the like button. Thank you for adding that today. Gail at Night, we appreciate you. Now, y'all, People's Pharmacy, if you have not subscribed to their YouTube channel, they have so many details there that we don't want you to miss. So make sure you head on over there. They have a new Facebook page. We're going to show you that pretty soon as well. Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD chick. Oh my goodness. Why is there only one entry in here? What is going on?
All right, guys. Hashtag the home team. We don't want you to think this is a rig.
They're putting it in, but for some reason it is not showing up. Like Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD chick put it in.
Is it right on our end?
You know what? I don't know. I think it is. Let me take it down and just look at it in the back end. So that way we do have a question though from G. Albert that I know that we'll have to ask the professionals, either Fletcher, who is the operations manager here at People's Pharmacy in Norfolk, Virginia, or Dr. Peoples herself, which is, what do you have to say about Alplean diet pills? Because I know they have a certain regimen that Fletcher told us about earlier. So we'll ask that one later. Let me see. They are still putting in hashtag the home team. Let's make sure y'all can win, okay? Because we just said thank you to our sponsors, but let me make sure I am doing this right. Y'all know it's rigged. Go ahead, Corey.
And this episode is not a substitute for medical advice. If you want medical advice for your own health situation, seek advice from your own physician.
Your own physician. You got it. All right, Corey. I'm going to try this again. Let's see if we can get a winner. Yes, we do have entries. Yes. Okay, I just refreshed it. I'm going to show you all. Boom. We do have 9 entries here. So let me show you all how this first place pony will run. Corey will say...
I will make the horse race announcement. And when I make the gate sound bring, LaQuita will say, and they're off. And then we will start the race.
All right, got it. So we have a lot of entries here. People have been putting it in. So let's just see if your name scrolls across the screen. I'm ready if you are, Corey.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. First place pony derby. All the jockeys are ready to ride. LaQuita.
Yes.
What would Dr. People say about people that came into this pharmacy and said they heard that they could get some free CBD oil? Bring!
And they're off. All right. We got 6 Bowls is back. Love and Live Show. G. Albert, Bougie Prepper, Duval, City Girl Gardner, The Everyday Life of an OCD Chick. 6 Bowls is back. G. Albert, Duval, City Girl. G. Albert has won.
G. Albert, the man that said he never wins anything, has won.
Y'all see that? You see it for yourself. ourselves. G. Albert is a winner today. First place pony winner. And y'all, guess what? We didn't even glitch because People's Pharmacy not only has wonderful products, wonderful service, but they also have wonderful internet. We're logged into them today, and look, nothing glitched. So people are saying congratulations. Love and Live show is excited, as well as the Everyday Life of an OCD is Chick. TW Popcorn is in there. Six Bows is back, is congratulating, along with Duval, City Girl, Gardner, all congratulating on the first place pony win. That's what I'm talking about. Triple threat firearms and defense. Sec Amethyst, the lioness of videography. And you know what to do for the winners. You can claim your prize here. blindguyhiswife.com/broadcast. Because today, People's Pharmacy does have a giveaway for us. I'm not sure. Let me just show you all this bag. It does have their name on it. It does have their address and everything. However, we have a testimonial directly from their YouTube channel. Oh, poor Trish. Miss Trish said, I never saw my name. Put it in again, y'all. We're going to run it again. If you did put in hashtag the home team, put it in again. We'll run the race a second time, okay? Because you're right. There was something tricky going on with it. We don't want to miss anybody.
Don't worry, Sunshine. You'll have another chance to rise again.
Yes, G. Albert, you did not win a 151 proof bottle of the brew. I'm sorry, you did not today. But let's get into one of our talking points so that we can, hear from People's Pharmacy, their YouTube channel.
Now, People's Pharmacy is exactly what the name says. Of course, People's is Dr. People's last name, but it is a pharmacy for the people. They pride themselves in being community-based and community-oriented. They remind me of the old-fashioned pharmacies that my parents used to go to down in Elizabeth City, where everybody knew everybody's name. And if you need to set up a credit system, you can set up a credit system. It's layaway plans. All those types of things are there for you because the concern is for the people. Dr. Peoples is for the peoples.
Now, you know what? Six Bows is back and saying this is an awesome stream of pharmacy and diabetic clinic to show this, to support the needs of our community. Thanks for sharing, guys. You rock. No, you know what? Thank you to People's Pharmacy. Of course, in the video that we're going to show you, it will give their full address, their website, and everything. And we're going to definitely head over to their website right after this testimonial, because we have got to get into the weight loss. Y'all know we promote fruits and vegetables every spread, and Gail at Night is putting in there plantbasedtreats.org. That's where you can get a lot of different information that we've curated for you from Blind Guy, his wife, Corey and myself. We've curated that information, lots of educational games so that you can get your fruits and vegetables in and you can understand why. There's also a playlist, a recipe playlist, short videos, so many different resources, but People's Pharmacy has their own weight management program here. So Lash's Journey is in there saying, yes, y'all make sure you check out People's Pharmacy, go to their website. But let's play this video right now. So this way you can hear from one of their own loyal customers. Yes, because she is still currently a customer. So let's hear it. Y'all know I watch everything on 1.5 speed. So, but it's not too fast. And the words are on the screen this time. So let's go ahead and play it.
How are you doing today?
All right.
Could you tell us one thing that you like about People's Pharmacy?
Well, it's Black owned. It's more convenient because it's a neighborhood. It's in the neighborhood and everything. So that's one of the main reasons.
Awesome. What else would you like people to know about us? I mean, I know you said we're in the neighborhood, we're Black owned. Anything else?
The service is good. Good customer service. You don't really have to call your refill. They automatically refill on their own, and they'll call you and let you know. So sometimes I forget, but just getting a call from them is, it's very more convenient. It keeps me up where I know they know I need my medicine. My medication is ready to be refilled.
Thank you, brother. That's all.
All right.
Sorry.
Hey, we've got a guest.
Hi.
It's People's Pharmacy operations manager Fletcher is in the house right now with us.
Fletcher, first things first, we have to do another giveaway. The people got excited about this one, and some people said, I didn't even see my name. So we even have Yoga with Goga watching from Kenya. He's in Kenya right now, but he's watching. I don't know if you all ship that far. So if he wins, we might have to give it to somebody else in the States. But of course, Yoga with Goga is saying, hey, he can, you know what? You all have a weight loss management program. Right after the giveaway, we want to hear more about that because Yoga with Goga can get us stretching, can get us flexible and moving, but you all can actually get us slimming down. Is that correct?
Yes, we can cater to each person's goal for what they need, even if it's chair workout routines. We meet people where they are and we try to meet their goals.
All right. And you all do this, you can do this in person in your facility, or you can also do it remotely, right?
That is true. We do have people to pay out of pocket, or you can get a referral from your primary care to participate in the program.
So your doctor says that you need to lose weight, then say, hey, I need a referral to People's Pharmacy weight loss program.
Even if you call your insurance.
Okay.
Because you might not go to your doctor, but you call your insurance for anything. And if you call your insurance and that's part of your policy, they can help you with that as well.
And that's especially true for people that have those flex spending accounts at their jobs. Mm-hmm. Certain jobs give flex spending accounts for medical purposes. Like you can go get massages with those. You can pay for your medicine with those.
So people can use their HSA here?
Mm-hmm. We can set up that.
Because that's what you were referring to, Corey, right?
Right. Yeah. That flexible spending account.
Y'all hear Dr. Peoples in the background keeping us in check. She said flexible spending account. Y'all, we are here in Norfolk, Virginia at People's Pharmacy with Dr. Peoples herself, with the operations manager here, about to help us all with another giveaway. So Yoga with Goga, if you have not put in hashtag the home team, please do so, because Love and Live Show, she's in Oregon. She's like, that's good to know. Absolutely. Which means if you're in Oregon, you can tap right into People's Pharmacy through your HSA account, through your flexible spending account. You can support a business that has your best interest at heart. Mm-hmm. So we're going back to another.
For the peoples, by the peoples.
I love it. Let's go into it. So are you ready for the giveaway? What are you going to say and what is Fletcher going to say? Because we have about 2 minutes left in the broadcast. So we'll finish it up.
I'm just going to say bring and they're off. And she's going to say and they're off.
All right. So I'm going to show them so they know I didn't do anything. This was the last winner, G. Albert. So all I'm going to do is click draw again once we're ready to go. So Corey, whatever you say, and she says her part, Duval City Girl Gardener and Lashes Journey are ready. They put in hashtag the home team again.
All right. So Fletcher, what do you say about your 5-year-olds when they get to the playground and just leave the car, start running? Bing!
Stop, guys. Come back here right now.
No, you're supposed to say, and they're off.
Okay. Start over. Do it again. Look, you trigger me.
Fletcher, what do you say to your 5-year-olds when you take them to the playground, they just jump out the car and start running?
And they're off.
There you go.
All right. I'm clicking draw again. And we got Love and Live Show, 6 posters back. Duval,
wow. That's a lot of people.
The Everyday Life at Miss Trish. I saw her name, Bouger, because Miss Trish, we didn't see her name first time. Duval, Zach Amethyst, G. Albert. The triple threat. And look at there. She had put it in, too. Tasha is a winner. You know what? A chronic disease that she manages, and so she might be looking to you all for some, not advice. What do you know?
We provide holistic therapy sessions.
You provide holistic therapy sessions.
Holistic therapy sessions. If she go online, she can get all the details of it. We work with a lot of people that have chronic illnesses.
She's in there saying, "Oh snap!" So when you say go online, does she go right to your website?
Go right to the website, and she'll see holistic therapy.
Okay, so right here at the top, holistic therapy
Dr.
center.
Peoples is over there multitasking. She's working. You don't know it, but she's got that mortar and pestle. She's grinding things up, making things for people, and she's still contributing to the interview.
Wow, everybody is excited for her. Y'all look at the website. It's beautiful. All of the information is there. People are excited. Duval City Girl Gardener, Bouger Prepper, No Captivity with Freezy, The Everyday Life of an OCD chick. And you know what? I didn't want to say it. I knew that she had MS, but she's letting you all know it is MS, multiple sclerosis. So thank you for those details, Tarsha.
Multiple sclerosis, you have to make sure one of the reasons that causes symptoms of multiple sclerosis is mercury fillings in your mouth.
The mercury fillings in your mouth.
Mercury fillings. We just had a person that come in the other day. She thought she had multiple sclerosis. The mercury, she had mercury poisoning. That was giving her all the symptoms of MS. So have her to check her teeth.
Check her teeth.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot of things that physicians miss sometimes.
is checking people's dental fillings.
Dental fillings have a big part of that then.
With your heart as well as your blood.
So you heard it here, guys. If you think you might have symptoms of MS, check your dental records. See what kind of fillings you have in your mouth. If you have fillings that may contain mercury, because the mercury poisoning can also mimic the symptoms of multiple sclerosis.
Right. And when you come on over here, y'all hear Dr. Peoples clapping. Corey is passing the test.
Corey, you got it.
So they're normally an hour-long holistic assessment done with Dr. Peoples one-on-one in person or online. They can book online or just give us a call to schedule that appointment.
And I'm looking here online. All of those details that you're saying are here, so they know what to expect.
Yes.
Was there anything else you wanted to add to that, Fletcher?
No. I think that was it. Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, you know what Miss Trish is saying? Please touch on the CBD oil again. And Triple Threat Firearms and Defense also says she has lesions on her brain and neck. So we're going to, if we can.
That's probably an inflammatory response.
An inflammatory response is, that's what the lesions are.
She needs to make a consult.
She needs to make a consult, yes.
I did want to mention, if you go online right now to our website, we do have a coupon code, Black History Year. We're celebrating all year long with Black History in support of Black businesses. So that's 20% off. Use that code online. We do have the weight loss management products online. Our CBD products are online as well. Dr. Peoples' CBD product is not online, but if you come inside the store, give us a call. We'll be happy to help.
Okay, so wait, I just want to make sure I show people where to go from what you're saying, because when they go there to shop, they're going to put in Black History Year. So while I go to the website, can you please touch on the CBD oil again for Miss Trish? Because when I come here, and which tab do I go
shop
to?
Shop is green.
Oh, shop is green right there. Okay, got it. And then I'll pull up that page so they can see how it looks. Because while you're talking about the CBD oil, they can see where they're going to put this discount code in. It's called Black History Year, not month, y'all. The whole year. The whole year. So go ahead.
So I know you were saying earlier that CBD, or one of the most popular things that people use it for, is sleep issues. They're having challenges falling asleep. But a lot of people are interested in the pain management. So with the pain management, what do you recommend here that people can purchase from People's Pharmacy that would be the best for pain management, whether it's severe, chronic, or whether it's like Dr. People said before, you might have a toothache, or you might have a sprained ankle or something like that. You're just trying to get yourself back, as the old people say, get right again. So what would you recommend for people as far as pain management, as far as CBD is concerned, to get right again?
Well, first, I would recommend them talk to Dr. Peoples because she is the expert in the licensed pharmacist on board with us here. And it just depends on each person. Each person's goal is different, and where it is topical or their pain is more internal. So based on those goals, we do have the products to recommend them or suggest to them what should they do.
Okay, Ms. Trish is saying yes for pain. Dr. Peoples?
So if they're suffering something like with chronic pain.
Let's say something like rheumatoid arthritis or something like that.
Chronic pain. So you would handle that twofold. If someone had rheumatoid arthritis, most of the time that's an inflammatory response. For that you would they would use turmeric, which is a natural anti-inflammatory agent.
And y'all have turmeric in your store,
yes,
and they can order it?
Liquid
gummies, pills.
So we have pharmaceutical grade turmeric products that we know that works. But in combination with that, you would use the CBD oil. You would take it internally so that you would get a systemic effect, as well as you will apply it topically so that you would get that instantaneous pain relief. Now, for people that have...
Hold on a second, Dr. Peoples. I just want to make sure that people can hear you. I know you're off camera, but
she's back in the lab, y'all.
She's in the lab, but y'all listen up, because, No Captivity with Freezy took care of their mother for almost 20 years. She had MS, and you're giving us so many good details right now on the medicinal grade turmeric and all the other things. So go ahead, continue. We can hear you.
So from a holistic point, you would use the CBD oil, and remember the CBD oil that is dose dependent. So you use different dosages of it for different things that you're trying to take care of. So with someone that has something like chronic rheumatoid arthritis, they would probably take the CBD oil orally maybe 3 times a day, same times a day, to keep the blood level consistent, as well as they would apply it on topically, and that would alleviate the pain. Now, the main problem is that inflammation that has accumulated for years and years that you have to get rid of. And so for that takes a series of steps to do. But you would start off with the turmeric always. Inflammation is really the cause of a lot of problems that people have. So you want to bring down the inflammation. You want to bring down the heat. So to do that, you would use turmeric, which is almost a natural prednisone.
All right.
So does that CBD? Thank you so much, Dr. Peoples. By the way, we have so many questions flooding in. People are excited, and we're in overtime. So, and I say that because it's a 30-minute show, but you're here, and we got the expert.
We got value for the people. We're gonna actually give the value to the people.
Right? Could you highlight on? I know a lot of people are confused on the dosage because they'll get a 250 CBD and don't.
And somebody's asking right now, does CBD oil show up in tests? So that's where people are asking that as well.
So CBD oil contains less than 0.3% of THC. So no, it does not show up in tests. The CBD comes from the hemp plant, which is totally different from the marijuana plant.
Right.
Now we talked about dosing. So with our products, you will you get a dropper, and the dropper is calibrated so that you'll know what dose to take. Excuse me. If you're using it just for stress, say you're going to an event and you're really stressed out about it, you would only use about a quarter of a dropper full. Now, what you want to do, because everyone's tolerance is different, you would want to buy your CBD product and you would test it at home to see what type of reaction you would have to it, as well as what your level of tolerance is, because it comes in different strengths. You can get it all the way from 50 milligrams all the way up to 7,000 milligrams. Those high concentrations are for people with epilepsy, and that's what those concentrations were formulated for. So if you're dealing with something that's small, like anxiety, just want to chill out for a while, we would probably take about a gummy, a 25 milligram gummy, or take a quarter of a dropper full. If you want it for pain, you would probably take it up to a half a dropper full to a full dropper full that you would take at intervals.
So what kind of dosage?
And then for sleep, it would be the same thing.
So what kind of dosage?
No, wait, Corey. We got to see if this is free or if this is paid info, because Love and Live is saying great information. This is the stuff that we truly need. Is this typically a paid consultation? Because if so, we got to make them pay. And Duval City Girl Gardner says, I'm suffering right now with my sciatica nerve. Now, I had that when I was pregnant. It's in her hip and leg. What would be good? And I know you all deal with diabetes as well, and that was another question. So we have 3 questions. Number 1, are these the type of services that people would pay for, and therefore is it part of a complimentary consultation? Is this what their HSA? It's not complimentary.
It is not complimentary, because most consults take about an hour to really get what is really it's at the root of people's problems. See, everybody is not going to get a cookie cut diagnosis or plan for them to move forward. So normally the consults are about an hour. You'll get a plan when you leave, and it's definitely not free.
So y'all are getting free game here. So if y'all do not like and share this stream, we're gonna come after you. But the next question is about diabetes, because I know G. Albert asked, he said he made a batch of ginger root tea. Does it matter if you use turmeric root or turmeric powder?
That has no effect on sugar levels.
No effect on sugar levels. Okay.
But I guess he's asking though for pain management though.
For pain management, turmeric or what?
Or turmeric root, like the whole turmeric. Some people grind their own.
So first of all, the problem with that is, in order for turmeric to be absorbed through your cells, it needs to be in a peptide complex. It needs to bind with the peptide complex, okay? So it can get through your cells.
Because a lot of these people grow their own, like triple threat firearms.
And that's fine, but it's not going to really do the trick.
When you say peptide complex, can you explain that?
Yes.
Okay, so a lot of times, in order for a drug to get through to your cells, they have to couple with something else to guide them through. Like for vitamin C, you need vitamin D in order to get the most benefits from it. Our cell membranes are very selective. But so a lot of people say, well, I buy turmeric, I boil it myself, blah, blah, blah. Number one, you don't know what type of turmeric you're getting. Number two, you don't know how old it is. Number three, you don't know what the concentrations that you're actually ingesting. That's the important thing. How much do you need to address what you're suffering from, to address the inflammation? You may boil some turmeric and there's no medicinal content in the root at all. So that's why you buy a pharmaceutical grade product that you know what it says on the label is what's in the product. So kudos to all those folks that are cooking with turmeric, all those folks that are using the root. But at the end of the day, the medicinal content is very minute.
You know what? So here's the thing. We are showing your old Facebook page and your new Facebook page because y'all, they have upgraded. So if y'all are going to the Facebook page, make sure you hit up the new one as well. Either way, you want to be able to find People's Pharmacy. So let's say, for example, this is where you're typically taken when you go to Facebook. Of course, subscribe to them on YouTube because we're on YouTube. We're on Facebook broadcasting right now. However, they also have a new Facebook page to really just upgrade and talk about what they're doing in the diabetic community as well. I know that right now you are helping us so much, Dr. Peoples, because we have triple threat, Bouger Prepper. She's saying here, oh, wow, that's good to know because my oldest daughter has epilepsy and I couldn't figure out how much to give her. And
that's going to be 6,000 to 7,000 milligrams of CBD.
Y'all hear that for free? We just gave y'all a free consultation. This is not medical advice, but she is a doctor, so she's off screen. She was on screen earlier, but and then, of course, Duval did ask about what to buy for diabetes, and you do those consults as well because.
We do. So we look at a combination of conventional, holistic, as well as we've also incorporated the Indian medicines into our practice as well. Because what we just found this amazing product for stress and anxiety for people that are like me who have a tendency to my mind is always racing. So we're just looking for different products that would work. And we have just kind of started studying to bring the West Indian medicines into the fold.
Nice. Because you know what? The Everyday Life of Venusi Diaz chick is showing her gratitude. She says, excellent information for free. Lashes Journey does add black pepper to try to get the, because that's a carrier, of nutrients. So for her turmeric, she does add that.
My 12:30.
And y'all, Dr. Peoples got to go. We got to do another giveaway.
One question, Dr. Peoples, what level of CBD would you recommend for a man that has a wife and 3 daughters?
You know what? Don't answer that. Don't answer that because
you got like a Delta 20.
It's in the works.
And Miss Trish wants to know, what about the turmeric used in golden milk? Y'all. She just started saying, y'all, Damson Lifestyle is so happy to have you here. We've got the doctor with us giving her honest to God research, evidence-based opinions, okay, and expertise. So thank you for being here, y'all. We're about to do another giveaway. So if you have not put in hashtag the home team, please do that. And
I also want to say, please consult with your medical advisor.
Please consult with your medical advisor. Thank you. So Dr. Peoples. Thank you so much, Dr. Peoples. You can wave on your way out so they know that you are a part. There she is, y'all. Lashes Journey is saying, great info. Bouger Prepper has it in. She wants to win. Y'all, we're about to end this. So thank you, Lashes Journey. And we do have our Nigerian K-Business podcast.
K-Business
now,
podcast.
I can add some CBD products to the giveaway. That's what I love about People's Pharmacy, and all of our products are pharmaceutical grade, and we vet them all. And on the topic of CBD, we have drinks like tea, lemonade.
Are those for fat loss? Because look, the Everyday Life of an OCD. Any secrets for fat loss tips? They do have their own weight loss program here, so absolutely.
Right, and then we do have products like Garcinia. We have that in the capsule in liquid form.
And the Garcinia is for weight loss.
And that is for weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
But a surefire way to guarantee weight management and wellness management and as a whole is you can definitely get your Garcinia, but also make sure that you get in your face.
Fruits and vegetables, every spread. So y'all, we do have one last question because Love and Live Show has truly enjoyed this. Y'all let us know if y'all like these in-person interviews or just the virtual interviews. Which ones do you like better? Us
on
being
site, on location, or just in the studio virtually? Let us know.
Absolutely. Now we're about to do another giveaway. Final question. We did answer this because we're going to answer it again. Dr. Peoples, do you also do virtual consults or virtual group settings? I think we said you all can offer virtual consults, but do you do virtual group settings as well?
The virtual group settings kind of play into when we do like the diabetic self-management program.
Okay.
And then we bring that group together. And, you know, that kind of did put a pause from COVID. So we haven't got back to the in-person group sessions yet.
But definitely virtual sessions across the country.
Virtual, yes.
Nice. Because at one point, G. Albert was in Spain. He is based in the States, but that means that if he's in Spain, you can still consult with him because you do virtual sessions. All right, y'all, put in hashtag the home team. They are going to add some things to this bag. Get your fruits and vegetables from the everyday life of an OCD chick. She's got a backyard full, and if you can get past her German Shepherds, you can have all the fruits and vegetables you want. Thank you so much, K-Biz, for the support. Wow, thanks for the super chat. And Miss Trish, put in hashtag the home team. We're going to do another giveaway. You just might win.
And G. Albert, how did you manage to get out of Rikers to go to Spain? Did they give you a pass?
You know what? I like both, as I learned a lot. Okay, so Love and Live Show likes us on site and virtual interviews, so y'all can let us know. K Business, he says, I can't spell support. It's fine. We do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. If you have not put in hashtag the home team, do what K Business Podcast has done. How are we going to do it this time? Because no captivity with Freezy is saying this was a great show.
Yay.
Yes, y'all check out. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It's in the video description. Gail is dropping all the links. peoplespharmacyrx.com.
Yes, and if you go to shop, use the code Black History Year, get that 20% off coupon code.
That is the discount code. Yep. So when you go shop, thank you for that as well, because they think these things shipped all around the country. Now, what do you say, Corey, for the giveaway? And what do we say? How are we going to do this? Oh, triple threat firearms and defense. Thank you.
I'm going to say for the peoples. And then you two are going to say, by the people.
Oh, okay. So that's what we'll say. We're ready. All right, Miss Trish. Good luck. I hope. But you know what? Triple Threat Firearms and K-Biz, I don't know if they're going to win because they bought their way in, but we'll see. Oh, thank you. Nikki as well. She says she loves this subject matter. Yes, they are supportive. We appreciate that. Y'all, we're working. Y'all see the internet is good today. That's People's Pharmacy's internet. But
yeah, we are a community pharmacy for the community. We're still doing COVID tests, outreach, and vaccines. I have a clinic this afternoon from 4 to 6.
Nice,
we're still rolling.
Nice. Oh, and you know what? Duval is looking at your website, and she's not sure what to buy for diabetes. So I think
there is a section.
All right. So if she goes to shop on People's Pharmacy, is there a search? Or should she just, because you all have so many pages here. This is the first page.
See how the categories are?
Oh, the categories here on the left side. So all products, CBD, immunity, tea, cold and allergy, detox and cleanse, vitamins, PPE, which one are we going to?
Diabetes, right underneath high blood pressure.
There it is, diabetes. And when you click there, it'll take you to a page. Now, I'm not sure if she is at the diabetics page, so we'll go there. Thank you, No Captivity with Freezy. Wow, more support. We appreciate it. Y'all, our internet is going to be popping the rest of this week. Bravo with Sheila. Ladies, let's chat. Put in hashtag the home team because we're doing another giveaway from People's Pharmacy. G. Albert used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but then he turned himself around.
Yeah, in this next giveaway, I'll make sure I'll add some CBD products into it. I can add like the teas.
Okay.
And honey, I can add that to the product as well.
All right, David Hunt is saying whoop whoop.
Yeah.
So let's see here how this works. When we are on the diabetes page, and we scroll down, Wildcrafted Sea Moss Living Bitters. I think this is why she was saying she wasn't sure what to get. Diabetes Health Pack. This is where she's trying to just figure out what might support her blood sugar levels staying low or staying within normal range, less than 100.
I can grab one of our most popular items, and I'm not sure.
Like, should she look at the health pack, the mystery box?
I like
because
the health pack.
you like the health pack, because in the health pack, it does have here, I was trying to see if it'll show us, supplements that are in here are multivitamin, fish oil, vitamin D3, magnesium, vitamin C, alpha lipoic acid, and chromium. That's all in there. And they can ship that to you. But in your hand, show us what you're holding. So this way, I can hold it.
Thank you. So that's one of our top products. A lot of people come in for that keto living, sugar control. That is a very high popular product.
Can I check it out?
I will check when I get back to my desk to make sure that is online.
And then they can also, is there a way for them to message? You're not too late, David Hunt. We're about to do another giveaway. We're in overtime. This is a 1-hour show today. And because, the people demanded it. So
yeah, if they want to call us at the pharmacy, 757-227-4677. We can take your payment over the phone and ship that out same day.
Now, y'all know it's on the box. It's on the bag, the giveaway bag, 757-227-4677. Go ahead, Corey.
And how much do consulting rates? What are the consulting rates that range?
Right now, since Dr. People is so busy, her hour sessions, I believe, are Tuesdays, and they're going for $60 for an hour session with Dr. People's, but it always go over.
It's a really great value.
She's so passionate of what she do, and she cares, and she just wants people to feel better and live healthier lives. So your hour is definitely going to go longer.
Now, here's the thing. We do support fruits and vegetables every spread, and Bwana Hagazuki is telling us eat less, exercise more, and drink more water. Is that something that Dr. Peoples is always also advising? Because triple threat firearms and defense is like, oh, okay, I'm in.
I know one thing that sticks in my mind that Dr. Peoples tells is the first thing you do in the morning is drink hot water with lemon.
Okay. All right. See, y'all got a lot of free games.
Look,
firearms is doing
keto.
I gotta show you. I gotta show you the blind guy's wife discount.
You gotta hold it up because Lash's Journey is giving us more support. Thank you, Lashes.
This is the blind guy's his wife discount.
You know what? They can see you, Corey. Your eyes don't work,
on
but
camera.
Yeah, our eyes work. We can see you. Thank you so much, Lash's Journey. And David Hunt, thank you for putting the phone number in there. Y'all, the website is in there as well. Gail at Night is dropping all the links if you all want to connect with us on LinkedIn so we can be live there as well. Duval, thank you. Wow. Yes, and you know what? She's giving us support. Thank you for the financial support, everyone. And KSN, you guys are awesome. I love seeing the donations. We do too, because it goes right back into the production. Yeah, Love and Live Show. Corey is crazy. So subscribe to People's Pharmacy. Go to their Facebook page. They have a new Facebook page. So they're definitely growing that. Their YouTube channel is constantly growing. And of course, like and share the stream as well. All right. What are you going to say, Corey? And what are we going to say? Because Bwana Hagazuki, make sure you put in # the home team.
I'm just going to say, when I say for the peoples, y'all say by the people.
Oh, yeah. I forgot my part. We're ready. Okay. So let me make sure that everybody can see that I have not changed anything. We are going to see the last winner was Triple Threat. The first was G. Albert. Once we say it, I'm going to draw again because we have 15 entries.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So give me a little bit of a beat, LaQuita.
All right.
Houses have roofs and churches have steeples, but we have a pharmacy that's for the people.
By the people. Oh, wait. Let me hit the button. Draw again. All right. Who we got? David Hunt. Sheila. Six Bowls is back. We also have the Everyday Life of an OCD is Chick. Bravo, Sheila. This is Check. Second Amethyst. Lasha Turner. Elia Ninja. Second Amethyst. Elia! All right. Love and Live Show. And favorite nephew, Elia Ninja, are winners today. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, good news. Duval is saying, yes, thank you. Everybody is excited here. Bwana Hagazuki is laughing. This has been such a great show. Everybody is Look, Triple Threat won last time. So, of course, she's going to congratulate Elia Ninja. So you all, we hope that you have gained so much value from this episode. If you have, like and share, tell somebody about it.
And let us know in the comments. Do you like it when we go on location? Or how about just have the virtual interviews in the studio? Let us know which one you like the best.
Absolutely. So, Corey, we have one final question before we finish our show.
Fletcher, what fruits and vegetables have you eaten today?
I had some mandarin oranges. this morning.
Oranges.
Mhm.
Nice.
Vitamin C.
Got that vitamin C in, and of course, that is going to get us into our plant-based treat.
Because we're not vigilantes.
We are not fruit hoodlums.
We're not the plate popo, mealtime marines, or supper time security guards. We are plate advisors.
Absolutely.
Getting you to get your faves, fruits and vegetables, every spread, 100 points worth of fruits and vegetables to manage your wellness. So it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Now, here's something that lots of you eat all the time, simple and sweet. It's potatoes. Of course, Bwana Hagazuki had an orange last night. And you know what? The internet is so much better thanks to People's Pharmacy, David Hunt. Lash's Journey. I think there might be broccoli on these potatoes. I can't remember. But thank you. Bougie Prepper said this was awesome sauce.
Yay.
Make sure you share this episode with your family, your friends, and all those in your community so they can understand that People's Pharmacy is here for the people.
Now, you know what? Speaking of the people, Triple Threat Firearms and Defense ate avocado, spinach, egg, sausage, and onions. Nice. You know, I had a patient who had MS, but she had no symptoms. She was focusing on fruits and vegetables only to reverse her symptoms. So you definitely, I say, check in with People's Pharmacy. They have their own system here to help you out. But yeah, go to our nutritional library if you want to see more of these videos. The playlist is here, but we're going to show you one right now. If you don't go to plantbasedtreats.org, we got you right now. If you're ready, Corey, go ahead and tell them to go to get ready to wait. Do liquid coffee beans count?
No.
You hear that, David Hunt? That doesn't count.
Coffee.
Go ahead, Corey.
If you have some onions in your bust-up shots, that will work. But it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Getting you to eat fruits and vegetables every single spread. All right, y'all. Enjoy this potato recipe.
Tasty twice-baked potatoes.
I'm going to go ahead and put these potatoes into the oven. 450 degrees. These have already been washed. Slice these up, saute them in a little bit of water. Probably also air fry some tofu.
Chop 1 onion.
Onions lower blood pressure, regulate diabetes, and reduce hardening of the arteries. They're full of vitamin C for fighting colon, prostate, and lung cancers.
Peel and chop 3 cloves of garlic.
Garlic is an allium vegetable related to decreased risk of prostate cancer. It reduces high cholesterol and blood pressure.
Chop the celery.
Celery has a plant compound apigenin for anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, antiviral, and antioxidant properties.
Peel and slice the carrots.
Carrots have dietary carotenoids, which are the yellow, orange, and red organic pigments in carrots and other vegetables. These have antioxidant effects to reduce the risk of cancer.
Add the chopped vegetables and a half a cup of water to the pan.
Tofu, super firm. Tofu is high in iron, protein, and calcium. It's low in cholesterol and calories, and it has isoflavones that reduce the risk of heart disease, cancer, and osteoporosis. Add it to our vinaigrette.
Air fry the tofu with smoked paprika. It's optional.
Thyme. A half teaspoon of thyme. Thyme has antibiotic properties that can fight off upper respiratory infections. Basil as well.
Add a teaspoon of basil.
My old favorites, adobo. About a tablespoon of the body oil. Go ahead and add all of the broccoli.
Cook on medium-high for 7 to 9 minutes.
I'm gonna add some corn.
Slice the potatoes open and let them cool.
Just scoop out the inside of the potato, leaving a little bit around the edges.
Mix the potato filling with the vegetables.
Add some of the air-fried tofu.
Mix everything together and stuff it back into the potato.
Potato skins look nice and crispy.
Really?
The vegetables are well seasoned.
I like the tofu inside is chewy.
All right, look at Micro Farmer popping in saying, y'all talking about CBD? I'm making my CBD honey for my company now.
All right.
And you do have CBD honey here.
We do. We even have bath bombs.
Bath bombs. And they ship all over. So, of course, if he's got his own, he's good. And thank you. Love and Live Show loves the plant-based treats. Y'all know DJ is in here. He has all the beats. So we're happy to have you in here as well. Look, Bwana Hagazuki is talking about me pretty heavy-handed with that seasoning. It's usually David Hunt talking about my measurements. Don't join the crowd.
What the guy said, I just seasoned till the season God said stop. Feeling look good to me.
Absolutely. Your malicious Nikki is saying, oh, and Micro Farmer says he also have teas. And you also here, you said we can apply different things to the teas, whether it's the honey or what else did you say?
There is water soluble CBD you can use, and some of the tinctures that are not too thick, you can use that as well.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. So how do we say goodbye, Corey? Because everybody has enjoyed this show. Definitely share it. And Bougie Prepper says that was a nice dish. See, the ladies don't mind the seasoning, but the men always get on me. DJ is sending love. Measurement, David Hunt. Yes.
Right.
Oh, Microfarmer does have several businesses. That's his company in Alabama. They make massaging oil and bath bombs. Nice. Now, Microfarmer, remember, you can always contact People's Pharmacy. I don't know if your business is looking to partner with another or just consult with another or be able to refer another. But People's Pharmacy is scrolling at the bottom of the screen in the video description, peoplespharmacyrx.com. Exactly. When the ancestors say so, stop.
Right.
Then we're good with the seasoning. Love and Live show.
Right.
All right, Corey.
Here we go. So, guys, thank you for joining us on this episode of Blind Guy,
his wife,
Their Life Live. Tune in tomorrow. More giveaways as we're live on location at a very unique type of store, liquidator store. So don't forget to tune in. And
are we giving them things to help build their YouTube studio?
Yes, we'll be showing you things to help build your YouTube studio, and there might be a giveaway or two along the way of some of those fantastic items. So tune in, share, and like, subscribe, all those wonderful things. But we got to get out of here. So we are going to say goodbye the same way Elijah would say goodbye to Queen Lenore if she asked him to cut the grass in 200-degree weather. He would say, Auntie, deuces.
Oh, we all three got to say it, right?
Yes. He would say, Auntie, deuces.
Deuces, yeah.